All right, how about this for a tip for you? What to look for is what you can't see. Let me explain. Snap-a-pic school coming up. Thank you for joining me once again on Snap-a-pic School. Reminder that these are all lessons for you how to take pictures with your cell phone. And in this case, the cell phone is actually preferred more than the regular, so to speak, camera. Let me explain. When I was a wedding photographer, we used to have to carry a special lens. It was called the macro lens. The macro lens comes up closer to a subject, just like you see here, but here's the difference. When I had to do that, I would have to carry an extra lens in my camera bag. And because I like to be carefree, I didn't always carry it around. But what I did have with me at all times is my cell phone. The cell phone has many lenses in it. Even though you have a cell phone there, it has about maybe 4 or 5 different lenses. One of them is a macro lens, or what we call a close-up lens. That's what you see here in this picture. These right here are spring beauties. We have them, and if you can look at it right here, this is how small it is. That's why I say when it comes to photography, one tip it is, look for things that you can't see. Because if you look up close to this, it's very hard to get this kind of detail. Taking great pictures requires that you find things that no one else can see. That is why when I was a photographer with Donald Trump, I used a fisheye lens, because your eyes usually adjust to one person. It focuses in on one thing. The fisheye lens gives you a very, very wide view. And when it comes to this, your cell phone has a macro lens in it, a close-up lens. And I would use that many times to take pictures of the wedding rings, close-ups, using my cell phone. Again, they're called Spring Beauty. We get them every spring at my place because these Spring Beauties come to your grass when your grass is chemical-free, and that's what we've been doing. By the way, we get all of our stuff from Azure Standard so that all of everything we put in our yard is as chemical-free as possible. But we're very happy because when we do have these things, took a picture of it. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, so the tip for us today is this. Because you have a macro lens, you're able to take pictures of things that no one can see with the human eye. It's not a diss on the human eye. You just can't focus that close. So when you have your camera, look for things that are so small that your eyes can't even adjust to it. Thanks for joining me. Just go to geneho.com for all these tips and you're going to love it. But also go to georgemagazine.com, sign up for updates because I have a new publication coming out with all these beautiful photos. So follow me at georgemagazine.com and just sign up for updates.